and welcome to the Special Olympics Nevada Annual Volunteer of the Year Award Show. I am joined tonight with a very special co-host, Jake Roselle, a Special Olympics Nevada athlete from Henderson.
Hi, Dominique. I am so excited to be here to help present the awards for the volunteers who made a big impact during 2020.
We are excited to have you hosting the pre-show with me tonight, and we have such a fun night of awards and celebration planned.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get this party started.
Well, if we're gonna get the party started, I know who we need to check in with.
Hey Jake, hey Dom. Did I hear it's time to get the party started?
We have Kelsey Plum from the Las Vegas Aces leading our clinics.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, guys. Excited to have you here. Like he said, I'm Kelsey, and why not get started?
Hey, welcome everybody to the first week and the first ever Ballers in Fitness, the 2021 virtual basketball season.
Who is your favorite basketball player?
RP 35, Kevin Durant.
LeBron James.
Just imagine me jumping off a cliff, okay?
Hey there, athletes.
We're back!
That's right. This spring, we are finally able to get out there and go on our field.
Returning to play was so exciting.
Yes, it was. It was great to be back out there again.
Speaking of being back, JJ Snyder from the Las Vegas Morning Blend is back to host our live award show. And I heard she's already in the studio.
You know, I'm getting so excited to get back into person events, but SONV never stopped.
You are absolutely right, Jake. And you know what else never stopped? The Harry Hour, of course. And speaking of Harry, let's check in with him.
Thanks, Dom and Jake. Yes, the Harry Hour is a gold mine. I'm not just saying that because it has my name on it, but it has become a platform for athletes to present on topics that they are very passionate about. And we utilize our athlete leaders to spread the word of Special Olympics. And so we are recruiting athletes to be leaders within Special Olympics Nevada. And to help me recruit you athletes to become leaders are our current athlete leaders. And they want to show you what your voice means to our organization. So check this out.
My voice is inclusive.
My voice is a leader.
My voice is accepted.
My voice is impactful.
My voice is meaningful.
My voice is wonderful.
My voice is heard.
My voice is loud.
We have a voice. There are so many opportunities for athletes when they become an athlete leader. Did you ever think I would host a cooking show?
Never, but you've done an amazing job.
Thank you, Dominique. But the Athlete Leadership Program offers so many more opportunities than just hosting virtual programming.
Athlete leaders are paired with volunteer mentors, and together they learn more about speech writing, public speaking, and so much more.
Many athlete leaders got to participate in Capitol Hill Day, DC, and Legislative Day here in Nevada.
It wasn't just athlete leaders who participated in showing our government leaders how important SONV is to the community, but some pretty cool community leaders and influencers from around the state rallied too.
thing about the Athlete Leadership Program are endless. Athlete leaders can even learn more about becoming an SONV leader for fundraisers, like my favorite, Bowl for the Gold.
Did someone say Bowl for the Gold?
Join us for Bowl for the Goal, August 28th, Sunset Lanes.
Bowl for the Gold is always a fun time.
Yay! Too bad we can't adopt rubber ducks like we did at the Vegas and Tahoe plunge. It would be awesome to see Harry freezing, fishing them out of the cold water again.
Jake, that plunge water was really, really cold. I don't care what people say about how cold the water could get in Las Vegas. That water was cold. But I would be in that freezing water time after time again if it meant raising more money for Special Olympics Nevada. But not only did we have a good time here in Las Vegas, we also had a great time in South Lake Tahoe. And to show you what plunge season was all about, check out this highlight video.
This year's Vegas Plunge was super fun at Cowabunga Bay. Not only was it our first in-person event for 2021, but it was also the 10th time one of our teams have plunged.
Wow, that is impressive. 10 years of plunging? It must be the Fiscus team.
We have so many families and volunteers that dedicate so many years of their life to SONV, which is why tonight our award show highlights years of service.
Yes, there are so many volunteers and not enough awards or time to celebrate them all. But it is so cool to shout out all of those who have been here for a few years.
Well, Jake, I've had a great time hosting with you, but I think we should give the stage to the amazing JJ Snyder to continue celebrating our fabulous volunteers.
So soon? I guess you were right, but before we take our seats, what should someone do if they want to become a volunteer?
Great question. All information, including volunteer registration, fundraising events, and athlete information can be found at sonv.org. Okay, Jake, now I really have to get to my seat, otherwise someone else will.
All right, bye everyone. Enjoy the live award show.
Special Olympics Nevada is making it possible for athletes with and without intellectual disabilities to play together all year long. Our Champion Schools program teaches inclusive sports, leadership, health and fitness, and is fun for students of all ages. Teachers that are trained and implement the Champion Schools program can receive professional development credits. For more information on how to start up or enhance a Champion Schools program, go to sonv.org.
Hello and welcome to Special Olympics Nevada Annual Volunteer of the Year Award Show. This year, for the first time with a live studio audience, this is going to be a whole lot of fun. Good evening, everybody. I'm JJ Snyder. Tonight is the night to celebrate our dedicated volunteers who have contributed to the success of Special Olympics Nevada and made it through a very challenging year. Special Olympics of Nevada continues to promote the mission of inclusion because of our many volunteers. Special Olympics Nevada relies on community members to lead their efforts to provide free sports training and competition in 7 different sports throughout the state. Our volunteers also assist the organization in running other programs, such as Healthy Athletes, Young Athletes, Champion Schools, Athlete Leadership Program, YAC, and support the Law Enforcement Torch Run. They do this with fundraisers to support programs for our Nevada athletes. Tonight, we get to recognize superstar volunteers in 9 different categories as nominated and voted on by you all watching tonight. We also want to salute those who have dedicated years to showing that the world needs more inclusion. And we're back. Special Olympics relies on financial support from the community and corporate partners to support programs for over 2,600 athletes each year. The Philanthropic Award honors an individual, group, or company that has made significant cash or in-kind contributions. The winner of the 2020 Philanthropic Award is Jersey Mike's. Yes, Jersey Mike's in Southern Nevada. Yeah, absolutely. They selected Special Olympics as their beneficiary for their Month of Giving campaign in 2020 and 2021, which raised close to $80,000 in the most recent year. We thank them so much for their support of Special Olympics. And now we go over to our live studio audience and our beautiful live host, Elise. Elise, what do you got over there?
Hey, JJ, I'm here with our live audience. Hey, everyone. So first, thank you so much, JJ, for always being a strong supporter of Special Olympics Nevada. So I am here with Daryl, and I want to talk to you because you bought a sandwich during this event, right?
I bought more than a sandwich. I was there the whole week. I got the number 7 turkey provolone, extra spread, the hot spread. Yeah, I was there. I loved it. I really appreciate them a lot.
I didn't know if we'd get into all of that, but okay. Well, before Daryl tells us about his chip preference, let's go back to JJ.
All right. And Daryl, thank you for being here. For those of you who didn't know, that was LETR State Director Daryl McDonald. He's been on my show before. He's here tonight. We're so happy to have him. Daryl's been a longtime volunteer of SONV, but I'm sure he can still remember his first event when he was a rookie. And hey, speaking of rookies, that right there is the perfect transition to recognize our 2020 Rookie of the Year award. This next award honors an individual or group that has made significant contributions in their first year volunteering. This person must fully embrace our mission through active leadership in our programming, general involvement, and development. The 2020 Rookie of the Year award goes to a volunteer who always takes on any task. They've been a constant presence in virtual programming and have an infectious enthusiasm for Special Olympics. The 2020 Rookie of the Year award winner is Andrew Rasmus.
Andrew.
Good job, you guys.
You have been awarded the Volunteer of the Year Rookie Award. So this is just a certificate for now, by coming. But we wanted to give you this. Presents you. This is so cool. And the reason we have this is we want you to say a little something. This is going to be a part of our Volunteer of the Year Award show. So we just want to say congratulations. It's well deserved, but you've been very supportive of our program throughout the past year, and just want to say thank you. So,
well, first of all, come here, buddy. Come here.
Thanks.
All right. Oh man, this is awesome. Very unexpected too. I mean, I'm not sure what to say. You know, I love what I do, and it's nice to know that you guys like what I do too. So thank you for this. That's awesome.
The Law Enforcement Torch Run is the largest public awareness vehicle and grassroots fundraiser for Special Olympics. Known honorably as the Guardians of the Flame, law enforcement members and Special Olympics athletes carry the flame of hope. The LETR Volunteer Award honors an individual in law enforcement or an agency that has made significant contributions and represents a positive example for our athletes. Special Olympics Nevada is proud of the dedicated law enforcement personnel from all around the state who have committed to raising thousands of dollars and increasing public awareness in support of SONV athletes and our programs. We are honored to present the 2020 LETR Volunteer of the Award nominees. David Berkowitz from Nye County Sheriff's Department. Sergeant Brian Zink, Clark County School Police Detectives. Just police. There we go. I moved on to detectives. Detective Sergeant John Michael Mendoza, Story County Sheriff Department. And Officer Mike Lemley, Las Vegas Metro Traffic Training Division. All right, thank you so much to all our nominees. You're all making an impact on the athletes all over our state. And now the 2020 recipient of this award was elected to the Nevada LETR Executive Committee. This law enforcement officer took a major role in supporting all activity, including organizing countless torch run video recordings, providing in-kind donations, and increasing fundraising with their agency. This officer consistently goes beyond what is asked of him and always dedicates 100% of his effort to supporting our program with a positive attitude and smile. Congratulations to Sergeant Brian Zink with the Clark County School Police Department. You are the 2020 LETR Volunteer of the Award winner.
Hey! I wanted to interrupt real quick because I don't know if anybody knew this, but Sergeant Zink here won the LETR Volunteer of the Year Award.
This is really, really heartfelt. Thank you so much. We do it because we love the kids. We do it because we love our community. And so being recognized like this is totally not necessary, but very happy to accept this. And I really look forward to continuing our relationship with Special Olympics and doing the LTR run. We love it. We'll be out there on the track sweating to death in September.
October.
Even better. Oktoberfest.
In order for athletes to perform their best both on and off the field, Special Olympics believes that promoting a healthy lifestyle with our athletes is critical to their success. The Healthy Athletes Program is dedicated to providing health services and education to our athletes and changing the way health systems interact with people with intellectual disabilities. The Healthy Athlete Volunteer of the Year Award honors an individual, group, or company which has shown exceptional dedication to our Healthy Athletes program. The recipient of the award must lead activities or advance our efforts of improving the health and wellness of our athletes. Thank you to all of this year's nominees. Shelley Franken, Dr. Steve Laios, Jenny Briggs, and Tammy Alred. And now the winner of the 2020 Healthy Athletes Volunteer of the Year Award is Tammy Alred. Congratulations, Tammy.
So, what do you think of when I say Special Olympics fall season? Okay. What do you think of when I say Special Olympics Washoe County? Gotta be quick, first thing.
Bowling Stadium.
Okay. What do you think of when I say, Tammy, you won the Volunteer of the Year Award for Healthy Athletes?
Are you kidding me?
No, you really won.
Really? How cool is that?
Congratulations.
That's very exciting.
You want to say anything for?
Wow, I didn't even know I was nominated. That is fantastic. That's very cool. Thank you.
Hey, I'm back with this rowdy crowd here, the live studio audience. And I have the rowdiest of them all. our newest advisory board member here at SONV, Tammy McCullough. Hey, Tammy.
I'm good. How are you? I'm good.
Just fantastic. She got distracted by all the cheering. So you're on the advisory board. You're at our first ever live audience at our award show. What are you thinking of tonight?
Oh, I'm thinking of everything that we can do to further promote the inclusion of all of our Special Olympics athletes. I'm very excited to be here, part of the live audience, and I'm excited to be a part of that board.
That is fantastic. And you know, a big part of Special Olympics is starting inclusion mission with the young. Speaking of the young, back to JJ.
Good transition, Elise. Thank you so much, because this next award is for an individual under the age of 18. That individual supports our community or champions schools programs. The Youth Volunteer of the Year Award honors an active coach or volunteer with at least 1 year of involvement in Special Olympics. With the growth of the Youth Activation Committee, we had no shortage of nominations, as you're about to see. This year's nominees are Kyle Chang, Ryan Davis, JJ Weha, Charlie Mayshore. All right, over the past few years, this volunteer has always shown a willingness to help Special Olympics. They've helped to fundraise, clean, and organize the Special Olympics office. And last year, they helped to spread inclusion at their school. Even when faced with pushback, they continued to try their best to bring inclusion activities and awareness to their school campus. The Youth Volunteer of the Year Award winner is Ryan Davis. Congrats, Ryan.
All of this stuff over here. How do you want me to file this? Well, that first one definitely needs to be filed first. But what does that first one say before you file it?
Award.
Yeah, you won.
I did.
Yeah, you're Volunteer of the Year. You're our youth winner this year. So congratulations.
Thank you.
You have some time. You were recorded, so if you want to give a speech, you can totally give a speech.
Well, did people vote for me?
You were nominated and you won.
Well, thank you to people that nominated me. That'd be nice. I don't really know how to give speeches.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Moving on, the Health and Fitness Volunteer of the Year Award. This award honors an individual, a group, or a company which has shown exceptional dedication to Special Olympics virtual and in-person health and fitness programs. The recipient must show exceptional effort and dedication to their volunteer duties and embrace our health and wellness programming. Congratulations to Paul and Santana Wupe. We are so proud of them. During each virtual health and fitness class, these volunteers stepped up to lead multiple activities. They checked in with the athletes during the 2020 virtual summer games, and they demonstrated how to stretch, how to exercise, and how to work on basketball skills, all from their home, jumping at any chance to engage with our athletes. We thank you once again, Paul and Santana. Congratulations on your new addition.
Wow. Thank you, guys. This is really outstanding. I wasn't looking for an award, but I got an award, and it makes me really proud to be a coach for Special Olympics. I put a lot of heart and hard work into it, and today's a good day. Thank you.
And we appreciate this award. We really enjoy being around the athletes and seeing them perform and get better each time for their different performances. And we're just really appreciative of this award because this is our life and we love being a part of Special Olympics. Thank you.
Now, this next award honors a student, teacher, administrator, group, or school that has made significant contributions to Special Olympics. The recipient of this award must demonstrate program excellence in a school where our programming is implemented and create a more inclusive campus for our students with intellectual disabilities. Unified Champions Schools brings students with and without disabilities together through sports and activities that engage the entire school. The nominees this year are Kirk Hauser and Amelia Weiner. Get my Vanna White in tonight. This is fun. All right, the volunteer has shown dedication by keeping their students active and engaged in Special Olympics programs. They've also led efforts to ensure their school achieves the Unified Champion School designation, which they have held for the last 5 years. The winner of the 2020 Unified Schools Volunteer Award is Kirk Hauser.
We're known for a lot of things. We are known for our pizzazz and our enthusiasm and our sparkle and shine. Speaking of sparkle and shine, let's see this fancy trophy here. All right, so if you remember way back, way back to the beginning of the show, maybe 15 minutes ago, this guy right here, Andrew, won Rookie of the Year. Andrew, how do you feel about winning that award?
This is just fantastic. This is my favorite thing ever, I swear. So something that I wanted to share with everybody. When I was 7 years old, I was diagnosed with a speech impediment. Oh, sorry, should we stop?
No,
okay, sorry. Okay, and it's something that I let control me for far too long, and it makes me sad to think about that. But with the help of amazing friends and family and these awesome athletes, I for once was able to start loving myself for exactly who I am, and that is an amazing thing. And that's my goal as a coach here. I want to help every athlete love themselves for exactly who they are because they're amazing, just like everybody else. Thank you for this. It's awesome.
Let's see that sparkle and shine, that glitter again. Let's see it. Now back to the ever glittering JJ back in the studio.
Thank you, Elise. Oh, that was such a touching testimonial. Thank you for sharing your personal story as well. That's awesome. It's so amazing to see people overcome things. Oh, all right, the Coach of the Year award is next. All right, the nominees tonight are certified Special Olympics coaches with at least 3 years of coaching experience. All nominees demonstrate leadership, competence, and exceptional dedication to our athletes. These volunteers support with fundraising efforts and have positioned themselves to be an extension of the Special Olympics team. The nominees are Bobby Lee Ward, Cindy Porath, Jan Aslan, so sorry, Jan, Carrie Ann Forbes, Carol LeBrack, Lucy Pierce, Shannon Houston, Stephanie Haggerty, Susie Frost, and Tyrell Cooper. This volunteer attended numerous Zoom meetings held last year. They were a virtual coach during the Summer Games, Fall Games, and Special Olympics basketball competitions. When they were able to engage in person, this person was a key asset to our swimming season and took on a myriad of roles in virtual programs. The winner of the 2020 Coach of the Year Award is Carol LeBrac. Thank you, Carol.
So thank you for jumping on. Got a confession to make. This is not about virtual programs. You'll be receiving the 2020 Coach of the Year Award from Special Olympics Nevada for your dedication to our virtual programming in 2020.
You're kidding, right?
No, not at all.
Wow, this is a little unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm very appreciative of everything that Special Olympics has done for me. It's made me grown more. I've met a lot of nice people, a lot of good staff. The athletes are awesome. The coaches, I can't explain how helpful they are when needed. This is just an honor to be accepted after so many years of Special Olympics. I just appreciate everybody's I appreciate everybody. I just don't know what else to say. I'm just so grateful for this opportunity and for this award.
The Community Service Group Award honors a group or company which has shown total dedication to our athletes. In 2020, when our programs transitioned to virtual platforms, this group stepped up in a major way by providing instructors for fitness weeks and virtual sports seasons. They brought the energy needed to keep our athletes motivated at home, leading workouts and engaged in countless activities. The winner of our 2020 Community Service Group Award goes to Inferno Pilates.
On behalf of the team at Inferno Pilates, we are so grateful to be awarded the Volunteer of the Year Award Community Service Group. It was a really crazy year in 2020, and we did exactly what we could to help all our athletes stay healthy, stay fit. We're honored to be a part of the program and to be a part of everybody's fitness journey. So thank you so much for this award.
Yeah! All right, let's move. Throughout tonight, we have all shared with you an amazing night of celebrations and great awards. There have been some amazing contributions. Our volunteers are making the lives of the individuals with intellectual disabilities better. We've not only celebrated individual volunteers in each award category, but we've also highlighted those who have dedicated many years of service to our athletes. We hope you enjoyed celebrating tonight with us, but one more volunteer we wanted to recognize, and for that, I'm going to send it over to Elise. And Terrence, over to you.
Thanks, JJ. I am joined with the man, the myth, the legend, the executive director of Special Olympics Nevada, Terrence. But JJ's absolutely right. It's because of our network of volunteers and their dedication to Special Olympics Nevada that we are able to continue our programming and support of individuals with intellectual disabilities. Tonight was dedicated to those individuals, the volunteers, athletes, and coaches that we lost in 2020. But we're also here to celebrate the volunteers who have dedicated countless years and hours and just given so much to the Special Olympics Nevada program.
All right, so unfortunately, this volunteer was not able to be a part of our live audience tonight, but she has been around the Special Olympics movement for over 40 years. In Nevada, she has helped support programming in different regions. So without further ado, audience, please help me give a round of applause for our volunteer, Jan Aslin of Mesquite.
As you know, our Volunteer of the Award show is coming up, and it is this Thursday, and a part of that show is actually a highlight, and we will be highlighting you for 40 years of service with Special Olympics.
Oh, that's so sweet.
We know it's 42, but disregard what it says.
That's very nice. Thank you.
Hey, Sam.
I love what I do.
Yeah.
I do. I absolutely love it. You know, I get frustrated, but I love it. You know,
So.
I have 27 bowlers.
Yeah.
You know, so, well, thank you. I started in Special Olympics the day before my son's 6th birthday in Port Orchard, Washington, because I wanted to find out if this was a program I wanted him involved in. Bremerton, Washington allowed him to participate, and he actually got his first ribbon the day before he turned 6. They let him do an obstacle course. Then, my husband being in the Navy, we went to Grand Island, Nebraska, where I coached. Then we went back to Washington, to a different area where I also coached, and my kids participated. We went then to Fort Collins, Colorado, because I had a brother who wasn't doing well and wanted to be near him. And I coached in Fort Collins, Colorado. Then to Fallon, Nevada, Hawthorne, Nevada, Mountain Home, Idaho, and Mesquite, Nevada, where we are now. I've coached basketball, volleyball, swimming, golf, tennis, track and field, bowling, and tennis, and bocce. And my kids, I have 2 now that are involved, and they're absolutely loving it. It's been an honor to be part of Special Olympics. Thank you. I think I have 2 favorite memories, and one was when Samantha went to the USA Games in Princeton, New Jersey in 2014, and she brought home a gold medal in track and field. And my other one is when we moved to Mountain Home, Idaho. They did 2 sports and had 8 athletes. And I went to the state office and asked if I could start a new program in Mountain Home, and they said, go for it. And in a year we did 5 sports and had 36 athletes. So I think that's the biggest accomplishment that I can remember. I think no matter what you do as a volunteer, whether it's a coach or a hugger or a scorekeeper, seeing the faces of these athletes when they succeed, whether they come in first or last, I have yet to see a Special Olympian athlete quit. I have a bowler who 2 years ago would be jumping for joy if she bowled a 17. She bowled a 67 today. That's what it's about, is seeing them reach their abilities. And I get more out of it than I give. I do.
So, where's the best place to go to become a volunteer? SONV.org. I really liked that. We're going to do it one more time. Where is the best place to stay informed about fundraisers, sports schedule, practices? SONV.org. So I just want to be clear, the best place to stay informed about Special Olympics Nevada activities is SONV.org. Oh, that makes me feel so powerful. So if you'd like to go to SONV.org and register for the Las Vegas Bowl for the Gold, it is August 28th, hosted by Henderson Police Department, and we have some pretty terrific sponsors, Truman Orthodontics in Henderson, and the
Raiders.
Woo, the Raiders! All right. We also have the Law Enforcement Torch Run here in Southern Nevada on October 8th, October 8th, and the Northern Nevada Torch Run on September 18th. So, everybody, where should we go for more information? SONV.org. Hey, JJ, where do we go for more information?
Oh, I wasn't listening. I'm so sorry because I was busy talking to Jake and Christine. I'm just kidding. SONV.org. I want to thank everybody who's watched tonight, all the volunteers. Thank you so much. Not only that, but all our great athletes out there as well. Elise, you did a great job. We loved having the live audience, and we love you, our virtual audience. See you next year, hopefully in person. Woo! Yeah, good job.